China's first 7nm GPU ready to compete with AMD and Nvidia. Denshu Zixin Semiconductor, a joint venture between VIA Technologies and the Shanghai municipal government, has unveiled China's first 7nm GPU. This is a huge chip that should compete with the Nvidia A100 and AMD MI100 in data centers. China is striving for technological self-sufficiency. The trade war with the United States has only accelerated this process. China is able to secure more than 20% of the chips needed for the local industry, but the government plans to increase this number to 70% by 2025. One example is the use of aging chips while the local semiconductor industry catches up with the leaders. In particular, she turns to Japan for equipment for etching semiconductor compounds. Last year there was an impressive x86 processor that shows the progress made in this direction. VIA is working on building server GPUs, but that was before the company lost access to key suppliers like TSMC. Denshu Zixin is known to have made progress on China's first general-purpose graphics processor called Big Island. The ongoing chip shortage only allowed the company to make a paper release in March. It is interesting to note that the processor can supposedly compete with Nvidia and AMD GPUs at the highest level. Big Island GPUs are not designed to work with gaming graphics cards. Instead, they are focused on machine learning, high-performance computing, medical research, and security. This makes them a rival to the Nvidia A100 and AMD Instinct MI100 models. These are giant chips designed for the data center and deliver an order of magnitude performance improvement over previous generation architectures, while taking up much less space and using less power. Big Island was developed between 2018 and 2020 using TSMC 7nm process technology and 2.5D CoWoS packaging. Use 65nm silicon TSMC adapter and at least 24 billion transistors. Like AMD and Nvidia, Denshu Zixin equipped its GPU with 32GB HBM2 memory, 1.2 TB S bandwidth, and made it Key 4.0 compliant. The claimed performance of the Chinese GPU seems impressive. FP16 performance is 147 teraflops, which is in the middle between 78 teraflops of Nvidia A100 and 184.6 teraflops of AMD MI100. The A100 tensor cores are capable of 312 teraflops of FP16. In terms of FP32 workloads, Big Island is expected to deliver up to 37 teraflops, which is higher than the A100 and MI100, which offer 19.5 and 23.1 teraflops, respectively. Power consumption is estimated at 300 watts. The developers claim that the new GPU will offer a better price-performance ratio than competing solutions. It remains only to wait and see if all this is true. If so, then China has reached an important milestone in its quest to reduce its dependence on foreign semiconductors.